Hello students, so let's start the chapter. Which one? Yes, the super trees, redwoods. Okay, so in the live class we had started the page number 33. Now continue with that page. I am starting from the second paragraph. Fine. Perhaps the most amazing things about redwood is their ability to produce sprouts. I had told you what are sprouts. Your mother at home, they are making sprouts also at home. Sprouts, baby plants. Your mother are going with the moong. If you remember that, they are given to you. They are very healthy foods. Whenever the living tissue just beneath the bark is exposed to light. So whenever the baby plants get the sunlight, they start growing and they become the tree again. Okay, so that is the amazing thing about the redwoods, that they have the ability, they have the talent, they have that capacity to grow themselves again. They sprout themselves. The baby plants come out when they get in the contact of sunlight. As we know, sunlight is very important. If the top breaks off or a limb gets cut, a new branch will sprout from the wound and grow quickly. Okay, so when the top breaks, sometimes we cut down the tree for the wood. Yes, we are using the wood, we are using the timber for our personal needs. So at that time when we cut down it, it again regrow, again again it's grow up. Okay, so throughout the forest you can find stumps. Now in the glossary we can find the meaning. Stumps is the bottom part of a tree left in the ground after the rest has been cut down. Okay, so the upper part is cut down and the bottom part is left. That bottom trunk part is known as stump. With a cluster. Cluster is the collective noun. If you remember the types of noun, common noun, proper noun, collective noun. Yes, collective means group. When we are talking about the group, like the galaxy of stars. Okay, so the cluster here means the group of trees, of second generation tree. Second generation means the first generation is the main tree, and when the baby trees comes out, they comes in the category of second generation trees. Around their base, down near the main tree, the baby tree or the second trees or the second generation trees come out. Sometimes when a living tree is knocked over, it tries to continue growing. The limbs pointing up will turn into trees in time. So when the living tree is knocked down, it's cut down, it tries to grow again. वो फिर से आगे again it start growing. The limbs means the trees, that branches fall downside. Like in the banyan tree we can see they come down, that are called the limbs. Pointing up will turn into trees in time. Okay, so most other trees produce seeds that help them to produce new plants. Normally when we have to grow a new tree, at that time we are putting some seed in the soil, but here in this type of tree, the redwood trees, we have the different condition. The redwood cones are tiny and produce seeds infrequently. They are not producing seeds frequently. They are not continuously producing the seeds. Infrequently, not regular. Sometimes, no, the time is not also fixed when the seed will come out. So, stump sprouting has been the key to the survival of the redwoods. So, without seed, we can't grow the another tree. What happens? The stump. Yes, when the main tree is cut down, the stump is left. From that stump, again the tree comes out. Again the branches come out and then it turns into a big tree. Stephen C. Sillett, an expert on redwoods, told the team that a tree's annual rate of wood production increases with age for at least 1500 years. So, one more biologist, Stephen C., who is an expert in redwoods, who is the master in red, or who is the teacher, or who is the main teacher, we can say, or we can say the lecturer of the redwood street. Like I am the teacher of English, I have the knowledge of English, that's why I am teaching you here English. But when the Stephen C. we are talking about Stephen Z. He is an expert of redwoods. He told his team that a redwood tree can increase the production of wood with the age of 1500 years, 1500 years. Can you imagine how much time it is taking? So now moving ahead with the next page. More importantly, the older it gets, the more high quality rot resistance hardwood it's put on. So when this tree is getting older day by day, yes, when it is moving ahead towards the age, like when it's more than 100 years, then 200 years, at that time it is giving us very good quality of wood, as well as the rot resistance power. Immunity power of this tree is also improved. Okay, so in other words, redwood produce more woods and better wood as they become older. Okay, this is said to be true for the tall eucalyptus trees in Australia too. So same quality we found in the trees. Which one? Eucalyptus tree. You know which trees are come in the category of eucalyptus trees? In Hindi we can call them Safeda ke ped. And if you remember, they are in our school campus also. In the ground, there are very big trees, the tall trees with the trunk of something white color, not the brown exactly, they are of white color. And if you had seen the matchstick, yes, the matchstick wood material, that white one, we get that matchstick mat from the eucalyptus tree only. Okay, so eucalyptus tree also have the same quality, and it may be true for other trees around the world. Some other trees are also coming in that category. This convinced Mike Fay that people, wildlife, and perhaps even the planet could benefit from a little care and a different kind of forestry, in which forests are completely flattened. So because of this quality in redwood trees, Mike Fay was highly impressed with these trees, and that's why he planned to survey on these trees, and that's why he decided that we humans and wildlife can live in harmony. Now in the last you can see Adapted from Redwoods, the Super Trees by Joel Burney in National Geographic magazine, October 2009. So adapted means that it is an extract, it is an part, it is an taken out part from this article. Okay, so I hope now the chapter is clear to you. Now we will move ahead with the exercise part also. Very few exercises given here. So now in your book, let's read and find facts. So we have some matching here, some matches here. So we have to match the column A with the column B. So the first one is the older redwood trees are able to survive wildfires because, what will be the answer? Can you tell me? They do not have a lot of resins in their bark. Why they are able to live for thousands of years? Because they do not have lot of resins. If you remember, I told you about the resins. Yes, the liquid that come out, from that liquid we are getting the eraser, we are getting the rubber for our tires and other things. Okay. Second is they are rot resistant because they contain compounds called polyphenol, which keeps bugs and decay causing fungi away. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Third, if the top breaks off or a limb gets cut, the answer is a new branch will sprout from the wound and grow quickly. Yes, the new branch come out when the top breaks down or the limb gets down. Sometimes, the fourth is, sometimes when a living tree is knocked over, the correct answer is it tries to continue growing. It is not dead then, it is not finished at that time, it again tries to grow. And the last is the redwoods produce better wood as they become older. Yes, as old they are, as high quality wood or high quality timber we are getting from redwood tree. Okay, So now this exercise is over completed. No question answer is given in this, but still I will give you few questions, extra question from that chapter, but that is later. Fine. So I hope you understand the chapter.